It's too long. We need to get back there and have permanent base on the moon, build a city on Mars, and become a spacefaring, like a spacefaring civilization, a multi-planet species. We don't want to be one of those single-planet species. We want to be a multi-planet species.
Minutes ago, the James Webb telescope spotted what might be city lights on a distant planet, sparking urgent questions and fears. Elon Musk is deeply troubled by this unexpected glimpse of brightness on Proxima B, a nearby planet only 4 light-years away, potentially illuminated by an advanced civilization. What does this mean for us, and how will we respond to a neighbor so advanced? Before we unpack this, it's evident that the truth is far more alarming than we ever anticipated, and this is just the beginning of what will shock you. The mystery of Proxima B's lights. When you look at history, encounters between human civilizations often led to negative outcomes, especially when one group had more power or advanced technology. This makes the idea of first contact with aliens even more complicated. On top of that, Proxima Centauri, the star Proxima B orbits, is a red dwarf that has strong solar flares, which could make life difficult for anything living nearby. If the lights on Proxima B are artificial, it means these beings have figured out how to not just survive, but thrive in these tough conditions. As we look further into space, we wonder not only if we will find them, but if they, having mastered survival in such harsh conditions, have already found us, and what that could mean for us all. That would mean they have developed advanced technologies to protect themselves from the harmful effects of their star. Maybe they have energy systems far beyond what we can even understand right now. Musk, who is always thinking about new innovations, might already be imagining how we could use these kinds of alien technologies to help us on Earth, especially when it comes to solving problems like climate change or energy shortages. If we could adapt some of their energy solutions, it could change the way we live and manage our resources. But this isn't the most surprising part. As scientists carefully study these lights to figure out what's really causing them, there's growing excitement among astronomers and space enthusiasts. Even though the lights might still turn out to be a natural phenomenon, the chance that they could be signs of intelligent life is incredibly exciting. Not only would this be our first real encounter with life beyond Earth, but it would also show that life can exist in places we thought were too harsh to support it. For Musk and his team at SpaceX, Proxima B is a tempting target, so close and full of potential for exploration and maybe even future collaboration with other beings. 4 light-years might not sound like a huge distance when we think about the vast space between us and far-off planets. In fact, it makes Proxima B feel almost within reach. Elon Musk, who is already pushing to send humans to Mars, could very well turn his attention to this nearby planet. After all, if there's a chance that an advanced civilization lives there, it makes sense to think about sending robots or even astronauts to learn more about them. The challenge is huge. People are still trying to figure out how to get to Mars, and that's much closer. Yet, given his history of pushing boundaries, from reusable rockets to plans for cities on Mars, it's not impossible to imagine. The idea is exciting, but also a bit overwhelming. For years, we've wondered if we're alone in the universe, and recent discoveries are bringing us closer to finding out. Thinking about a society out there, one that might be way ahead of us in technology, raises a lot of questions. Who are they? What do they want? What does their existence mean for us and our place in the universe? For someone like him, these discoveries probably just confirm that we're on the right track. Exploring space is essential, not just for curiosity, but for our survival. If we can learn from a civilization that has figured out how to live in harsh environments, it might teach us things that help us survive in the long run. This discovery also means we need to be careful. History shows that when different civilizations meet for the first time, things can go wrong. If there is intelligent life out there, how we approach them is crucial. His dreams in the future of humanity might take on new meaning if we truly connect with other beings. Working with teams like the ones behind the James Webb Space Telescope could lead to one of the most important moments in human history. Imagine seeing signs of alien cities on Proxima B. We might not just be looking for simple life forms anymore. We could be on the verge of meeting beings who are as smart as, or even smarter than us. This would completely change how we see the universe. He has always talked about humans living on Mars, turning us into a species that can live on multiple planets. But what if we found a civilization that has already achieved what he is working toward? Building advanced cities, creating cutting-edge technology, and surviving in a solar system that's far more dangerous than ours? That would definitely change how we think about Mars and space exploration. Proxima B isn't just another planet. Its discovery could force us to rethink our plans and how we view our place in the universe. But the real shock? We might not be the only ones thinking about expanding beyond our planet. If Proxima B has a society like ours, or even more advanced, it could completely change the way we see space exploration and our role in the cosmos. The fact that Proxima Centauri is in the habitable zone of the closest star to Earth suggests that it could support life. Recent findings showing what might look like city lights have fueled the belief that life beyond Earth could be real. He might be thinking about whether these civilizations are possible, given the huge impact this would have on space exploration. It's no longer just about finding a new home for humans. It's about possibly meeting civilizations much more advanced than us. If these lights on Proxima B turn out to be artificial, the big question becomes, just how advanced are the beings living there? Proxima B is a little more than 4 light years away, and if these beings have built visible lights similar to the ones we have in cities on Earth, it shows they're not only using technology, but they might be far ahead of us. They could have been developing their technology for thousands of years, using tools and methods we can't even imagine right now. For someone like him, this discovery is both exciting and intimidating. There's so much humanity could learn from such civilizations, anything from solving our biggest problems, like clean energy and climate change, to entirely new ways of gathering energy from their star, Proxima Centauri. He has always been interested in pushing technology forward, and this kind of discovery could inspire even bigger ideas. With the prospect of encountering advanced civilizations, our next steps must be taken with both caution and curiosity. Musk and the mystery of alien lights. Trying to reach out to a civilization that might have such advanced technology could also be dangerous. We've all seen enough movies to know that not all encounters with aliens go well. If this civilization has developed strong defenses, making first contact might be risky. Musk, who is known for thinking things through carefully, is probably considering the risks. Should we try to communicate with them or just observe from a distance? It's a tricky choice, balancing curiosity and caution when dealing with beings we know nothing about. And these mysterious lights raise another big question. How are they generating so much energy, especially when their star is a cooler, dimmer red dwarf? There are different possibilities, like geothermal power, or maybe even nuclear fusion, something Musk has been interested in for a while. But what if they're using energy sources we haven't even discovered yet, like antimatter or zero-point energy? If that's the case, their technology could be far beyond anything we can currently understand. But that's not the most puzzling part. Scientists have found that a faraway civilization has figured out how to get energy from their sun in ways humans have never imagined. Elon Musk often talks about the future of energy, focusing on solar power, batteries, and even the possibility of fusion reactors. But if this alien civilization has unlocked a new source of energy, it could be a game changer, not just for space travel, but also for life on Earth. It could affect transportation, how we build things, and even the global economy. The possibilities of this new energy are incredibly vast. On top of that, there's another big issue. How does this civilization survive the powerful solar flares from Proxima Centauri? These flares can quickly strip a planet's atmosphere, making it unlivable, especially for life as we know it on planets like Proxima B. The sighting of artificial lights hints that there may be a highly advanced society on Proxima B that has found a way to thrive in such extreme conditions. They could have built shield technologies to protect themselves, or perhaps live underground or in super strong structures. Clearly, their technology is far more advanced than ours when it comes to handling harsh cosmic environments. Elon Musk, who has big dreams of colonizing Mars to help humanity survive in tough conditions, would surely be interested in learning from these developments. If these extraterrestrial beings have figured out how to live in such difficult environments, Musk would want to understand their technologies. But it's not just about the technology. This discovery also raises important questions about what we should do next. Should we try to contact this advanced civilization on Proxima B? Or should we just observe from a distance? These are critical decisions because they could change how we see ourselves and our place in the universe. For thousands of years, humans have looked up at the stars wondering if we're alone. If we find out we aren't, it will spark many questions about our place in the cosmos. This could make Musk's vision of humans becoming a spacefaring species even more urgent. Not just for exploration, but for survival. If we know that there are other intelligent beings out there, it could push us to innovate faster and get ready for what might come next. But this isn't just about curiosity, there's also a huge responsibility. Elon Musk understands that making contact with an advanced alien civilization has to be done carefully. History shows that first encounters between different civilizations can lead to unpredictable and sometimes violent outcomes. So what should we do? Should we send out probes, try to communicate, or stay quiet and observe from afar? Whatever we decide, this discovery will put a lot of pressure on humanity to adapt and prepare for a new reality as part of a larger community in space. And here's the kicker. This isn't even the most complicated part. What happens next could have consequences we can't even fully imagine yet. In the ongoing quest to explore space and the stars, Elon Musk has always been at the forefront. Now, with recent talks about possible life on Proxima B, the future seems closer than ever. It's no longer just an idea. It feels like it's right in front of us, pushing us to decide what comes next. People are already buzzing about the idea of lights on Proxima B, possibly from cities or technology. If these reports turn out to be true, it could spark an incredible surge in interest and efforts to explore space. This excitement would likely push governments, businesses, and individuals to focus even more on space exploration. The race to reach Proxima B would speed up, and Elon Musk, with his visionary ideas, would probably be at the forefront, leading the charge into the unknown. Scientists and researchers would work harder, trying to figure out if these lights are natural or something created by intelligent beings. If they discover that these lights are man-made, it could be a turning point for space travel and humanity as a whole. Picture Musk in a meeting room at SpaceX, surrounded by his top engineers and scientists, all brainstorming about this potential discovery. Finding intelligent life wouldn't just be a huge scientific achievement. It would change the course of human history. If the lights on Proxima B are really signs of another civilization, we would be facing the possibility of meeting life beyond Earth, while the rest of the world would be left wondering what this means. Musk is probably already thinking ahead. What could we learn from them? How should we make contact? Given Musk's track record of turning bold ideas into reality, it's hard to imagine he would just sit and watch. If there's a chance to connect with another civilization, he'd likely want to be at the forefront. However, the challenge of getting to Proxima B is enormous. Even though it's our closest exoplanet at just over 4 light-years away, getting there with our current technology would take thousands of years. This chapter closes with us poised at a critical juncture, contemplating steps that might lead us into a new era of interstellar relations. The new frontier of interstellar exploration. The real challenge is that we don't yet have the technology to make this journey possible in a reasonable time frame. Yet Musk has always been about pushing the limits. His work on the Starship, designed for Mars colonization, is just the beginning. If humanity ever decides to take on a mission to Proxima B, we'll need something much more advanced. He has hinted at new propulsion technologies, like nuclear rockets, or even ideas like warp drives and antimatter engines. These may seem like science fiction now, but if Proxima B holds technological wonders, it could be just what we need to turn fiction into reality. The discovery of another civilization could be exactly what humanity needs to speed up the creation of advanced spacecraft. If there are extraterrestrial neighbors, it could spark a strong desire to visit them. This isn't just about the excitement of exploring, but also about learning from their technology and how it might help us on Earth. But this raises some big ethical and philosophical questions. Visionaries like him, known for pushing boundaries, would need to think carefully before reaching out to an alien race. It's not just about saying hello. What if they see us as a threat? Or what if they have better technology and don't even care to communicate with us? History has shown that when two different civilizations meet, the results can be unpredictable. Sometimes they work together and grow, but other times conflict arises. We don't know much about the society on Proxima B, where this potential alien civilization may exist. They could be peaceful explorers, or they could be protective of their territory. This makes any attempt to contact them tricky. Even though he is known for bold ideas, he's not reckless. He knows that approaching a more advanced civilization needs to be done with great caution. Still, the idea of making contact is incredibly exciting for someone like him, who dreams of humanity living on multiple planets. Just think of the possibilities. What if these extraterrestrials have already solved some of Earth's toughest problems, like clean energy, advanced medicine, or how to protect the environment? Before we even consider making contact, the first step is to gather as much information as possible about the strange lights on Proxima B. The James Webb Space Telescope has given us a small glimpse, but it's only the beginning. We'll need more detailed studies and eventually direct missions to find out what's really going on. SpaceX, his company, is leading the charge. They're using their experience in space travel to potentially send probes or even human missions to Proxima B. Interestingly, this discovery is happening at the same time as SpaceX's upcoming missions to Mars, which he has always seen as the first step toward exploring deeper into space. But with the new mystery on Proxima B, Mars might soon feel like just the start of an even bigger journey. He has always had big dreams, but Proxima B could be a game changer. It's not just about exploring a new planet, it could be about meeting an entirely new civilization. The challenges are huge, but the rewards could be beyond anything we've imagined. And the lights we see now might just change how we see our place in the universe forever. But the real challenge is still ahead. Until recently, our quest to uncover extraterrestrial beings has been largely concentrated on searching for microscopic entities, organisms simple in form that might dwell in harsh climates similar to those found on Mars or Jupiter's moon Europa. However, the possibility that Proxima B might host an advanced civilization capable of generating city-like illuminations revolutionizes our perspective entirely. This shift means we are no longer merely scanning for primitive life forms. We are now on the lookout for sophisticated, intelligent entities that might have flourished under drastically different stellar conditions. The notion that life could flourish on Proxima B, a planet that endures intense solar flares from its red dwarf star, suggests that life might be far more versatile than previously imagined. Such a revelation could expand the scope of astrobiology significantly, prompting researchers to reevaluate potential life-supporting environments. It raises the likelihood that numerous other planets circling red dwarfs or various other types of stars might also be nurturing life, suggesting we may have previously searched in less likely locales. His involvement in this venture is monumental. His knack for grand thinking and his ability to spot opportunities that might escape others positions him to elevate SpaceX and human space exploration to unprecedented heights. The thought of him at SpaceX headquarters, energizing his crew to brainstorm innovative technologies and novel approaches to space exploration, is electrifying. Yet while he is the driving force behind these ambitious projects, realizing them will require a collaborative effort that extends beyond any single individual's dreams. The sighting of urban lighting on Proxima B isn't just a pivotal moment for SpaceX. It's a worldwide event demanding cooperation across countries, pioneering scientific discoveries, and a readiness to venture into the uncharted. He has often described space as humanity's ultimate frontier. With the potential verification of an intelligent civilization on Proxima B, this frontier seems tantalizingly within reach. Did this video spark your curiosity about the possibilities of alien life? If so, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments.